Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So, the work continues today on this part of it here. And today is Tuesday, March 26, 2019. And I'll show you this again, guys. Absolutely clear blue skies again today. Gorgeous out here as far as the sun not being out and not overcast. And it's like 36 degrees, so not bad though. Good working weather. So got all this done, piled up yesterday, got all this brush cut up. This is the part that's really time consuming because you got to zip it up, then you got to pull it out, and like I said, we're stacking it because we're going to break it all down, and that's going to be great kindling later in the year. This wood back here, that's a lot of pine that when we first got here 4 years ago that got put up here. So I do want to get up in here this year as well, start trying to clean this out again, and and then this could be bonfire wood actually. So alright, so I wanted to take you guys and I want to bring you over here. So this is obviously one project that we're working on, okay? So I've been working my way into here. So like I said, this whole thing here I'm going to just keep pushing back through. Because this is up off the ground, this is a perfect time to work on this piece right here. So it's easy to zip up when it's off the ground like that. So anything that's up off the ground, that's what I'm going to be working on today over here. But I wanted to show you my other project that I'm working on today, because Greg is coming back tomorrow. So the second part of the projects that we're doing, I already pulled the insulation in here, and I kind of wanted to show you this. So we're going to go over here to the chicken coop. I think we're going to call it the McChicken Mansion. I'm thinking that might be a cool name for it. So instead of chicken coop, it's going to be McChicken Mansion. Okay, so we'll get up in here. All right, so anybody that's wondering what kind of insulation this is, okay, it's a 16-inch, and it's called Roxul, R-O-X-U-L, all right. Great insulation, fire and soundproof insulation. It's for interior walls and ceilings between floors. This stuff is awesome stuff, guys, and the best part about it is the creatures do not like to nest in it, okay. So what I'm going to do, a lot of this insulation here that I have, hold on one second. Mike, I'm making a video at the moment. Now you're famous on my video as well. No, I'm only teasing it. Listen, yeah, I'm in the middle of making a video. Let me call you back when I'm done. Okay. All right, bye. All right, so that's my IT guy. He's my right-hand man, guys. I'm going to tell you what. He does all my technical stuff for my website, and he is absolutely awesome. Okay, so these are 24 inches, obviously, okay, through here. And actually, we'll kick it around. We'll kick it around this way so you guys can see this up here. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, because these are 16-inch and not, large enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this down so you guys can see. So you can see what I'm doing here, okay? So what I'm going to have to do is cut these pieces lengthwise so that they fit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me grab a piece here. Now all this insulation, guys, believe it or not, I've been sitting on for almost 4 years now, because when we built the house I had left over, and I knew that eventually there would be another project. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to 24 inches. And then I'm just going to do this. Alright. We'll bring this back up. And basically, I'm just going to do that all the way up. Alright. So that's how, I don't know if this is another exactly 24 it should be. Oh, look at that, perfect. Okay. So, yeah, so that's how that is going to get done for the, oh, I don't even think you saw it. Yeah, okay. But that's, I cut it, and then the 24-inch pieces will go in there. So what we're going to focus on here today, well, I'm going to cut some more wood first, but then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to work on this. Now this bag, okay, just so you know too, now this bag of insulation, my cousin Terry, again, it's rock salt again, because I told him to use that in his place. This is what he had left over from projects that he was working on and asked me if I wanted it, and I'm like, absolutely. So he brought that big bag. I also have some pink insulation as well, but I want to use up all of this that I have here, and you can see I got some there, I got some there. I want to use up all of this first before I, go to anything else. So the walls here in the main area where the chickens are going to be, this is going to be insulated in here as well. All of this is going to be insulated for the chickens. So yeah, it's going to be pretty solid. But like I said, this is how I already had put this piece in, because that was actually 16 inches, and then I filled into around there. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. And so, like I said, Greg is coming tomorrow, and we are going to be working on the interior of the chicken coop. So enough projects. It's the time of year to really get stuff done. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said, we're making freaking great progress now. We're working on this here. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot to do here. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. And like I said, it'll keep me out of trouble. I think we got about 8 trees down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can see there. And then there's more up over there down. So that's why I'm just trying to work my way in and just work at it methodically and start banging it out. And that's what we're working on. And so, but like I said, I'm going to have plenty of kindling wood, fire starter. It's going to be, I'm not going to run out, I can tell you that for sure. So very, very awesome. This is, like I said, guys, I have been waiting. I have been cooped up all winter waiting. And somebody asked me, they're actually from Ontario, and they had asked me the questions, well, why didn't you go out and cut the wood, in the winter? I prepared myself, guys. If you watched last year, I had most of my wood done fairly early last year, and I think it was probably done before August, and I had it all done. And so I really like to get the wood banged out early in the year, so I have plenty through the winter, so I don't have to worry about going out, and we can just kind of hunker down and ride the winters out. So, but now that the weather's nice and we can get out here, that's what we're going to continue to do. So I'm going to stop flapping my jaws. I'm going to get back on this chainsaw for right now, because I do want to get more chainsaw work done. And like I said, then I'm going to be working on the insulation, because like I said, Greg will be here in the morning tomorrow, and I'm just going to keep banging away at stuff, and we're going to be ready and start putting up the interior walls inside the chicken coop, and get that inner wall up, and that's going to be a chicken wire wall. So like I said, plenty to do, but we'll get a good dent in it tomorrow. I'm going to get a good dent in it today, and we're just going to keep working things methodically, all right? So anyway, that's what's happening here at the homestead. I know that, like I said, over the winter, guys, I can't do a lot of outdoor stuff because just the weather doesn't cooperate, and I'm not going to stand out there and freeze my butt off, because I don't have to, so I'm not going to. We try to get everything done is, like I said, when the weather breaks, and we're getting some really good days. It's a little chilly, but it's not bad at all. It's great working weather, so really, really happy. And like I said, this is going to be a fun year. I'm really, really excited for this year, and so I'm going to get off here because I keep talking. So anyway, guys, listen, we are all in this together. Remember that, okay? Remember too that hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So that's really, really important to tell the people that you care about, because we can all be gone in a blink of an eye. Also remember, guys, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from doing that is yourself. Nobody else can, okay? So that's important to remember too. Stay positive, stay focused, work at things methodically. I know I say that a lot, but if you just do a little bit every day, I mean, like, yesterday we got that done, we got that much cleared up. And, it doesn't look like a lot. I was tired, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm going to admit I'm out of shape, but I don't want to push myself too hard. So I'm going to do what I can. That's why I'm going to do some chainsawing today. And then I'm going to get in there and work on a chicken coop, because that's going to be less labor intensive as far as moving around, my chainsaw. And again, my chainsaw is a 455 Rancher. Great chainsaw. It's a 20-inch blade. Awesome. I had a buddy of mine one time helping me, and he had a smaller chainsaw. And he said, well, let's switch up. I want to use yours. And I said, okay. And he was using mine, and after about 5 minutes, he's like, no, give me mine back. He goes, yours is way too heavy. It is a heavy chainsaw, but it's awesome, and Husqvarna is a great make. So, and I have nothing affiliated with Husqvarna. I just like their products, great products, okay? So I have no affiliation, so I'm not like pumping their stuff because I'm getting paid. No, it's just a great product. So that and steel, those are the two names that if you're going to get a chainsaw, and if you want a decent chainsaw, those are the ones to get. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Look for me tomorrow in the live chat at 8 o'clock. And I will do videos as well. I'll probably throw up a video before the live chat for our progress, whatever we're doing tomorrow. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.